Hey guys, it's Cooper here. Welcome to my 500-day hard mode Bedrock world tour. I have to say, before we start the tour, I have no footage of me surviving this world and building anything or creating anything, because I first started this world as just like a personal thing. But anyway, if enough people show like interest in the video and commenting and saying they want to see 100-day videos of me surviving in this world, creating stuff, and doing whatever I do, I'll start making them from now on in this world. Okay. I started this world with the intent to push my Minecraft skills, to challenge myself to see what I could build and create as a Bedrock player. Seeing all these PC players make their 1000 day videos, 2000 day videos on the hardcore world made me think and wish I could do what they were doing. And then I thought to myself, why can't I do it? And then I started doing it. And here I am, 500 days in, and I think I did pretty good. Anyway, let the tour begin. Alright, we're gonna take this tour by room, basically in order of everything that I built. So this is my house. This is the first thing I built. This is it. There's nothing really much here. It's just a bed. It's just regular shit. Because this wasn't what I was focusing on. It was more of the theme of what I was building outside. I have a little campfire. I got these windows. It's a bit different, trying to challenge myself to like make it a bit more interesting than just glass, and I think I did alright. I have my jukebox, I got my stuff. Just like little stuff, just to make it homey. Now from the outside, I've built it as like sort of like a Viking theme, which is kind of like the whole vibe I went for this whole village, but we'll get there in a second. I spawned here in the snowy mountain, and I had no room at all. This little dirt, this is all that was here. I had to go get trees. I built a little tree farm down here, and I ended up like clearing out everything and building everything that we see here. Alright, then over here we have my smelting area, my anvil, some other knickknacks and loot. All this full of cobblestone and deep slate. We'll get to that later. We're going in order. And then after that, I built a little farm here, but as you can see clearly, I've gotten rid of it to build a little blacksmith. And then I built this. This is a stable I built to hold all my cows because I need leather for enchanting and all that. But now we have a horse. Haven't named the horse. I killed all the cows, so there's just one. And I don't know how this fox has gone in there. Is he holding leather? Yeah, he's holding leather from the murderous rampage I went on before. So I had that there. I got my little stairway going up and through the village. This is my... I think he's a fisher. Anyway, fuck him. I had to clear out this whole area to build this house. I had to do a little bit of landscaping here. This is a tavern sort of thing. This is where I kept all my villages that I made. All the villages I got. Here's the tavern. One of the paintings found down. That is lovely. Here's a brewing stand, you know, to sell people the meads and stuff. A little chilling area. It's very nice. And upstairs, it's just like basic villager stuff. You know, breeding them so I could like use them for slave labor later. And coming out, I started to work on this, but this took me hundreds of days to do, just to excavate it all, and to get all the emeralds. And over here, got all my fishes, so I can trade for emeralds and stuff. Obviously, I haven't like finished this area, but we're getting there. And I'm hoping to get Fletchers here, get, I don't know, blacksmiths here, and over here librarians. This is my little potion area for my potions of weakness and stuff, and regeneration apparently. This is my dog, say hi. His name's Yoda. Thank you, Yoda. Enchanting area. I haven't finished that bit yet. All my enchanting books. Over here, this is a spider grinder, which I found underneath my base. Hang on. Underneath my base. If we go down here, I just destroyed it. Anyway, was my spider spawner. This is early like XP back when I first started playing. But this is okay, this is a copy of a world, obviously not in creative. Over here, we have my contraption to murder villagers and then heal them for cheaper prices. Money, 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 money! Anyway, I forgot what I named them. Okay. I guess I didn't name them. I'm pretty sure Hey guys, this is post-edit Cooper. While making this, I forgot to mention that this is all my complete own design and whatnot. So if you want to see a tutorial on how to make this, it's super easy. I can post a video about how to do that. It's really simple. I'll give you the gist of it. Basically, you put your villager in here, right? You close these gates so you can't go anywhere. You press this button, and that comes around. He hits the villager, turns into a zombie villager. Then you heal him a bunch of times, and then he damages again, over and over again, until you're happy. And then the villager comes out, the zombie villager comes out, follows you. You come over here, he gets into here, and then you cure it one last time. You open up the gate, and then it's on its way. And then when he's stuck like this, usually you just have like a shield, and you slowly crouch towards him, and he moves over like this. And then he gets sent back, hits a pressure plate, and then he's stuck there in a loop. And then easy like that, you can do that as many times as you want. Super easy, super fun. Anyway, back with the tour. I know he has a name. Anyway, I got my beacon. Very pretty. Then into the nether. Now something as a bedrock player, I've never tried to make interesting farms at all. I've never tried to push myself to like build like interesting things that I see on YouTube all the time. And I thought to myself, what's something I haven't done before in any of my other worlds? And that thought was it was a blaze farm. This is my blaze farm. This is where I just come to get blazes and XP back in the day, which I don't have to do. It's very simple, very easy. And you get a lot of blaze rods from this, so it's good as a fuel source. It's good for XP. It's just nice to have. And up here, I cleared up all this area for when I was collecting wither skeletons heads. Yeah, there we go. Wither skeleton heads. Cleared out all that area. I'm still want to do more things in the Nether, just probably not at this fortress, because I do have another base which I am going to show later. And I have more plans to do there. I want to do new stuff there. Anyway, back in the overworld, you can come over here. This is my bee-themed library. For this stained glass area here, I wanted it to feel like when you go into one of those churches and you have that stained glass up on the wall, and you have the sun beaming through. I thought that was really cool, and I want to implement that into my build here. So I did. I made it like a bee face. I thought I did pretty good here. I got my bee banners, as you may have seen around here before. I wanted this village to like have a animal, it's just its animal, you know. And inside here, it just looks like a standard library. It's nice. One of the builds I'm most proud of, I have to say. It looks really nice from the inside. It's got a little bit of decorations with the lanterns and the carpets and the flowers over there. It's really nice. Up here we have another bit of a stained glass, so it's like sun can shine through. Small bookshelves and whatnot. A place to sit. Over here you can sit and read your books while looking at the glass. And the sun and moon actually come up and over around here, so you can actually see the sunrise from over here, and it's set, and it's really pretty. I really like this build. and coming out here. My storage area. I think I've talked about this. Probably talked about that. Anyway, looks really nice, right? Pretty. This is my water elevator tower. Back when I didn't have an elytra, I used to just jump off, land in here, and then I took a while to get like back up there because like I had to put stairs and whatnot. It just took forever till I built this. It's not really done. I feel like I could do more here. Like I can build this into like a dock sort of thing where I pull up on my boats and whatnot. And I feel like I can make this like a really nice fishing area as well. Water elevator, nothing interesting. Then over here, we have a sugarcane farm, which you just need for like, I needed for like paper, gunpowder to make fireworks and stuff, and I just need it for enchanting, whatever. For some reason, it doesn't work whenever like I leave the chunk and then come back, as you can see, because like the observers haven't like registered it, like it grew in front of it, and it hasn't like pushed it off, which is, it's a bit annoying, but it's okay. Then over here I had like a little chicken farm, which I need for like food and like eggs to make stuff, but I had to turn it off because it was causing too much lag, or too much entities, too many mobs. Then over here I had like a little sheep farm, well a little, it's pretty big. It was like full of sheep and whatnot, and had to get rid of them. It was causing a bit too much lag, and that was alright. I have a shulker box over there for some reason. Anyway, over here, I wanted to make like a thing for this island. I wanted it to like change into different like biomes, like at the jungle, and then I would have like plains, and then mangroves, and then dark oak and whatnot. I'll just like go through, or something like that, and I never ended up doing it. It's just I got a bit bored of like living in this area, and I wanted to move on to like a new place, which we'll get there eventually. I made this island all by myself. It took a really long time because I didn't have like all the god tools yet, and getting all this dirt, smelting all that, and like planning it and building it took a really long time. And I did the same with this one, as you can tell. With this place, I wanted to make it feel a bit more Viking-esque, because of like, if you imagine like a Viking place and they had their farms and wheat fields, their wheat fields would stretch on for like ever and ever. It would be so big, and that's what I kind of went with for here. It's really big, but I had to like get rid of all the wheat because it was causing too much lag for me, unfortunately, because it did look very awesome. Over here is my little fishing shack. This is like where I go fishing and whatnot. Just sit here, basic stuff. And this is my little like sleeping area and storage and stuff. I never ended up putting up my beds, but I wanted to do a little bit more decorating here, like some shelves, some wool, some carpets. This is all my hay that I harvested from here. It was a lot. It's a shit ton. It's a lot of fucking hay. Anyway, I gotta show you this. This is my beehive, which a lot of you probably been wondering about. We'll come up here. I did actually show a tour of all this before, but I wasn't recording, so I'm doing it all again. So be patient, will you? Shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, it's working. That's a lot of fucking creepers. Anyway, the reason why I built a beehive was to cover this. It's a mob farm. It was just supposed to be like a regular creeper farm because I needed like gunpowder for TNT and fireworks, and it works really well. You get gunpowder, string, rotten flesh, potatoes and arrows, and apparently, but I don't know why it does that. It just does. It was only supposed to be for creeper, but it works really well. I put hello. Uh, this llama's here. All right. Anyway, so I'll put the link in the description for this build, and whatnot, because if you guys want to build it, it was really effective. It gets you a lot of stuff. It's really great. And here, this is a bit of a closer look at it. It's a lot of wool and terracotta mainly, and concrete. But yeah, I kind of built this like I had inspiration from other YouTubers who built this, like sort of beehive, but I had to sort of make it my own because you couldn't like make it like the right size. None of them made it as big as I did, and I kind of just had to, no, go with the flow with it a bit. So we're at the location of my other village. The reason why I moved was because I got a bit bored of where I was living. Like everything just looked kind of bland because it's all like one color palette. It was just like brown and then grey and white. It wasn't like very interesting to look at. And I kind of got over like the theme, and that's why most of the stuff over there isn't like completely finished yet. Because I just wanted to move. So I moved to this lovely location here, but I changed the theme up. It wasn't Vikings I want to go with. I went with like Japanese styled stuff. I have like a little Japanese styled village here. Let's start with my house first. There's like a big like tutorial on YouTube for this. I put the link for that in below, for like the design of the house and whatnot. But I kind of made it like different. The other one in the YouTube video is like really nice, but I had like different ideas. Down here is going to be my storage area. I'm going to put all the chests all the way through here, make it a little bit nicer. Put some like carpet here, some shelves and whatnot. This is all storage stuff. I put down a torch there. Up here is my my room. Got my little bed, got my painting, got my flowers, my pink stained glass, and my little knickknacks here. And come back down. Over here is just some more storage for like wood and other stuff. Back here is my armor stands. What I'm hoping to go for is like a god set of each like armor. I want like 2 netherite ones, one for like the overworld and one for like the nether. And I want like a full god set of like diamonds, iron, gold, leather, and chainmail. I don't know why, but it's just I want to do that like of each set. Something I haven't done before. Over here is my smelting area. Got all my loot in here, all my smelting stuff. Then go here first. This is my little mining shack. You come in here. This is a little map of the area. I'm hoping to expand the area to like all out here, make it like really massive. Down here is my little mine. Go all the way down. It's really far down, and I gotta keep stalling. I gotta keep talking. I gotta keep saying things. Just basically down here is just like a little strip mine that I need for like diamonds and like lapis, gold, redstone. Nothing like too interesting. It's just like stuff to progress the game. There's a lot more I want to like do down here. I want to design, make it a little bit more pleasing to look at. I got a little trim here, just with the lanterns and like mangrove slabs. It is Dank Miner's mine. Dank Miner is like my old account that got hacked and I no longer have, unfortunately. Put back up. And that's the name behind the mine. Thank God going up is a lot quicker than going down. There was like no like design for this. Like I kind of just like copied like the top part of this roof here. I added this little like gold beam and shit. Makes it looks better. It makes it look better. Then over here I have my shrine gate, which is completely my own design, by the way. It's a bit hard to make like a shrine gate like inspired from like the ones in real life, because in real life it's a bit plain. It's not like as detailed. It doesn't have a lot of depth. So it was a bit hard to make it like look nice. But I think I did an okay job. And if you like want a tutorial on how to make this, I don't mind. I can put one up if someone asks. But probably just by showing you, you could probably get like the gist of it. Over here is we'll start from the bottom. At the bottom here, it's just for enchanting, nothing interesting. It's just like a nice place to have it. It looks really nice here. That's what I think anyway. It's like a nice little cozy like area. Up in here, it's all my nether stuff. So I go in for the nether, come back out. I got my nether warp farm here. I have my brewing potions, my stuff here. Nothing too interesting. I want to like design this a bit more, make it a bit more pleasing to look at. Over here, pardon me. I got my sugarcane farm. It, I wanted to make it different from how I built it in my last village, because in my last village it was like a redstone farm. But here I wanted to make it like look good, you know. I don't want some big tower just like clogging up the place because it wouldn't really look too good. So I went for like a kind of rice field sort of look. It looks okay, but I want to make it look better. I don't know how to do that, but if anyone's got any tips for this, uh, I'd greatly appreciate them, and I'll definitely implement them. Over here, it's just my cow farm, my beginning wheat field. Just like regular stuff to progress the game for my cows, for enchanting books and like other stuff I need. Over here, my two villages, zombie villages anyway, that I'm gonna cure. And over here is just where I'm gonna put them all at the moment. When I cure them, just breed them up, whatnot. And for this area, I've got big plans. I'm hoping to make like a Japanese village, but I don't know how I want to do it yet though. Because in like real life, if you ever been to Japan, like all like the stores and stuff like really close together, like right next to each other, everything's like really clogged. But it's also kind of nice. Like it looks good, but like I don't know if that's the feel I want here, or if I want to go a bit more open design, like I've kind of done already over here, like a few blocks apart and whatnot. And I'm hoping to make the village from like over here to like back over there near that building. And I'm trying to make like each like place like a blacksmith, like Japanese style blacksmith, like the blacksmith villages and for the Fletchers and stuff. Like styled like houses for each of the villages would be nice. And also over here, I'm hoping to build like a massive temple, like a Japanese style temple that gets really high, probably like around about here. I just think it would look really nice, like a really like statement, like it's like the beehive in my other village. I think it would just look really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If like anyone has any ideas for like what I could build in the future or whatnot, or any tips, or even just showing a bit of support by commenting down below, I greatly appreciate it. And if enough people like and show interest in this video, and I'll start like posting more frequent tours, or I'll start posting like 100-day videos like on YouTube and stuff. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, if you made it this far. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and thank you for watching again. I greatly appreciate it. See ya!